As of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Striding in for Boston, Wander Franco. First offering on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
We're just underway here in Denver. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Machado is there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Number 9 has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Devers fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Hilliard.
0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Machado.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now to the plate, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Diaz.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
That misses. 1-2. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Chas McCormick.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
McCormick.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Over to first, and that retires the side. And now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 17, Nathan.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here is Brendan Rodgers as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, number 9, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Vasquez is there, and it's a 3-pitch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rogers scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up, Rafael Devers. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the so the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up is Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's right there, and that's the second out. So that will bring up C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swinging.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Go in the top of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later.
Now that catcher, Christian.
Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Newcomb.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 17, Nathan Eovaldi.
At the plate now, Nate Eovaldi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Newcomb is there, and he has it for the out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Renfroe is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
The batter,
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Chasing after it is Verdugo. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Chas McCormick. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And on the error, a run is going to score. Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
McCormick, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball even at 2-2. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the run is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Jake Marisnick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone.
center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
Your attention, please. Now,
so the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Paul Fry takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Number 51.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Renfroe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously been sitting on something else.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter on the side, second baseman,
and it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Chris Davis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First offering. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Skied into very shallow right, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Garrett Whitlock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is C.J. Cron. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop, Manny.
Verdugo backing up on it. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Elias Diaz. Verdugo backing up on it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 20,
Stepping in now, Chas McCormick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And they lead now by 4. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Hirokazu Sawamura, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Sawamura uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99.
Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Wander Franco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On the run is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Reinhold Tapia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. He's set and the pitch. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. He grounded out last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The batter will be Sam Hilliard as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's C.J. Cron now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate now, Elias Diaz. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here now is Rafael Devers, fouled off. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle, And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The batter on the clock, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 home. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 23, Travis.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCormick gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off for the Rockies.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
McCormick.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up is Brendan Rodgers, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's right there. The throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, number 9. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come
on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Around first, he's digging for second. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Jonathan Daza will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam Fielder. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Phil Bickford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, flew out last time up. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. Victory.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo